a FaLZaRaNo sandwich or something
yes.
here.
Yes, you are.
Yes.
Because it's National Hoagie and MoLdy cheese.
It is. It's National Hoagie, Subway, Grinder, whatever you call your sandwich that comes in bread like this.
I'm not coming back on until I get the champagne and caviar.
It's this day, and it is National MoLdy Cheese Day, and you get to be the first taker of some MoLdy cheese with some hoagie a little later.
Right now.
Oh, it's for all the gluten vegans, gluten-free
I'm a
vegans.
gluten vegan.
Are you?
Yeah, I am.
Really?
No, I am not.
So you are a living legend, though.
I'm still living. I don't know about the wedding.
You're Michael.
Yes, I am Michael. Hello.
And hello. So how long?
FaLZaRaNo.
FaLZaRaNo, right there.
Yes.
So how long
He's a
have you
living
been?
legend.
He is. How long have you been playing guitar?
I've been playing the guitar since I was 10 years old. That was a very, very long time ago.
Do you remember the first guitar you got and how you got
Yes, I do. It was an accordion.
it? Okay. Well,
I went to, my dad took me to go get guitar lessons, and the guy said, okay, so you want to learn how to play the guitar? And he said, yes. I said, yes. He said, first you got to learn how to play the accordion. My dad rented the accordion, and I learned how to play the accordion for about a year. And then about a year later, I got a real guitar teacher, and I said, you know, I learned how to play the accordion. He said, why? I said, this guy told me how to play the accordion. He just laughed and said, he only had accordions to rent. That's why he played the accordion.
wow, but I bet you're a better guitar player because of it, because I always heard if you knew how to play piano first, you're better at guitar, and you learned accordion, so that probably makes you better because you know notes.
Yeah.
He knows
I think
notes.
so.
I think he knows notes.
Yeah, but the accordion was a good
No, it was a
prerequisite.
good prerequisite. It was a lot of fun, especially when
Can you still play it?
And the accordion was that. Absolutely not.
Good for you, because now you're the guitar,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So you've been in a couple of bands that people might have heard of. Can you name a few?
I've been in Hot TuNa.
So what was the hit Hot TuNa had?
Hot TuNa never really had a hit. They were sort of a cult band that
Right.
I would say maybe Keep on Trucking or.
Genesis, a water song.
Keep on trucking.
Right.
That's
I
like,
like Genesis and the
take
water
this
song.
mic, because I think I'm always loud. I'm always so
just not
loud.
speaking into the microphone.
Oh, okay.
All right. Okay.
That's
So
right.
we're back.
Yeah,
And so you were saying Hot TuNa.
keep on trucking,
Keep on
baby.
trucking, and then and for
That's
that, I
Eddie
did that
Vedder.
for about 20 years on and off, and then for the last almost 10 years, I've been in the New Riders of the Purple Sage.
Now, the new Riders of the Purple Sage,
Yes.
I mean, everybody knows Panama Red, right?
Everybody does.
Glendale Train.
So did they really smoke a lot of Panama Red? Is that a joke, or is it the truth?
Well, back in the day or now?
Both.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jerry Garcia started the band.
Jerry Garcia did start the band.
And that's, I saw them with the Grateful Dead.
You did,
In English
I
Town,
heard
New
the news.
Jersey.
It's out everywhere that you were at English Town.
Oh, now it is.
Right.
Yeah, and that was quite a while ago, and it was a great. Anytime you'd see the Grateful Dead, how many times have you seen the Grateful Dead?
I can't divulge that piece of information.
Was it more than two hands?
I don't know.
Did you open for them a lot?
Well, I wasn't in the band when they were opening for the Grateful
You were in
Dead.
Hot TuNa.
I was in Hot TuNa.
But did Hot TuNa ever play with the Dead?
You know, I don't think that they did. Maybe Jason would know. No, I'm getting to know.
Okay.
You're two separate entities, really, being on tour so busy.
Yeah, I mean, Hot TuNa and the Grateful Dead being both from San Francisco, I'm sure at some point they all played together. I know they all
Right.
jammed together.
Yeah.
But as a show, no, I don't think there was ever a Hot TuNa.
Okay, so every time you saw the Grateful Dead, was it like the craziest freaking
It was the
experience?
craziest
Why
experience.
is that? Why was that? Every time it would be just crazy.
That's just the nature of the way it was.
Even
and
if you're
that's-
not a Deadhead, you'd get
Also, back in the
sworn
day,
into that
The Hot
freaking-
TuNa shows back in the
Were the
70s
same?
were at least 4 hours
Yeah,
minimum.
all the shows are very long.
I don't even
And-
mean the
and-
show
And-
itself.
No, but the tickets were like $2.
It was like getting to the show and
Yeah.
leaving the show.
Yeah.
Well,
The
everything is
show
fine.
was
Well, that's why
fine.
now they just call
That's
it
what the great
festive.
thing was.
Now
It
they
was
just
all
have
part of the
festive.
experience.
Yeah,
You have to stay there all weekend. That's a festive.
it was insanity. So what was your, was it like that while you were on stage too? Was it crazy?
Well, again, I wasn't with the Grateful Dead.
Yeah, but what about with Panama Red?
With Hot TuNa and with Panama Red now.
Old Riders of the Purple Sage.
I love that. And
New Riders of the Purple
Panama
Sage.
Red now.
Yeah. You Riders of the Purple Sage.
Yeah.
Panama Red
And I
is
just wanna
actually written by Peter Rowan. It's a great song.
It's the best.
I
It's
just
the
want to show us a
best.
picture of Michael and you're on
Somebody
balcony.
on the balcony.
You're on
Wow.
his 70th birthday party
Yes,
at the
That
Beacon?
is your 70th birthday party.
And were you the musical director?
I
there?
was the musical director of that show.
And
Wow.
it's a
It was
wonderful
great time.
picture.
It is a wonderful.
So when you guys grew up together, like, did you know he was going to be this monster guitar, like, legend?
eventually. So we're 10 years apart.
So
Okay.
she didn't even know me. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know him now.
It was like two.
As a matter of fact, how are you doing, Michael? Because
I'm
I
pretty
haven't seen you in
I'm
a
pretty good.
long time.
Yeah.
He's busy, I'm busy.
Yeah.
And how's Chloe, Mia, and Memphis?
Everybody's doing good.
You live in Memphis?
No, the dogs.
Had a dog in
Oh, I'm so
Because I want to
glad.
move to Memphis someday.
Me too.
Yeah.
And you know, today is the day that Elvis and Priscilla got divorced.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, and they were from Memphis. Yeah, that must have been some party,
I've
right?
been to Graceland.
You have.
Yeah, it was
Good for
actually
you.
quite interesting.
Why? What was your favorite room?
Let's
The
see,
TV
the jungle room was quite nice.
Yeah?
And the bathroom was pretty good.
Oh,
I went in there
I'm
and did
sure.
a memorial bump for Elvis.
Oh, good for you.
Did
Would they let you? Or did you have VIP tickets because you're a rider for
in
Purple
the
Sage?
bathroom, the throne where...
No, you know that.
Oh, you can't go there.
Oh.
Sacrilege.
Only Monica Lewinsky would get in there.
Maybe.
Yeah, if she was around back then, she would have gotten
Yeah, oh, I love you, Monica. So talk to me, so what are new riders doing these days?
We're touring endlessly.
Good for
we just on the
you.
road
You need
for
a
about
roadie?
4 weeks. Yeah, sure, come on out.
I want to be a roadie on your
You know,
tour.
we can get another 2-3 people on the bus, I think.
That sounds good. Where are you going next?
Next, we're going to head down south. We're going to go down through the south, down to Florida. We're going to play Key West for Halloween.
Wow. So do you go to like Margaritaville and stuff?
No.
I guess that's there. Is that
You mean on a daily basis?
Yeah.
Or while we're there?
It seems
I think
like
Key West
Do you
is
know
like
him?
one
Do you
of the-
know him?
I don't know Jimmy Buffett.
Really?
I do not.
You know, in Florida, it's funny because like they have all those Chinese buffets, but I think that they call them Chinese buffets because you know it's all Margaritaville.
Yeah,
down there.
he is pretty big in that town.
Yeah.
He does have the big giant club. But we're playing a little small place. It's about as big as this. It's about as big as this.
Are you serious? How many people are in the band?
It's well, there's 5 people in the band, and the place is really tiny, but they really love us, and they pay us what we need to get paid to play in a place like that. But it's because it's Halloween. It's just a really nutty thing. And it's,
So are you dressing up?
No. And
It doesn't get paid.
and half of the place is outside, so it's almost
Oh, there you go. So people can hear you for miles and miles.
Yes.
So how many songs are in a standard set?
About 25.
And how many are like totally recognizable?
Well, depending on how long you've been following this version of the band.
Right.
We do what are called classics. Those are about half those songs
Yeah.
can be classics, and then the other
Name
half.
a few titles.
Glendale
Besides-
Train,
Yeah.
Henry, Panama Ray,
Yay!
Lonesome LA Cowboy, I Don't Know You, Louisiana Lady. You know, those are the classics.
Yeah.
And then we put out 2 new albums.
Good for you.
And the lyricist from the Grateful Dead is helped write half of the songs.
And who's that?
Robert Hunter.
And of course you, Michael FaLZaRaNo, write a lot of the songs.
I've written some of the songs.
Including my
Good
favorite,
for
Paul
you.
Perkins Wears the Crown.
Okay.
When There's Truly Trouble.
Wow.
When There's Too Much Trouble, it's in a new movie I'm in.
What's that?
Blue Caprice.
And when is that coming out? Have people see that?
It's already out.
Yeah.
It's,
Google
directed by Alexander Moores.
Blue Caprice?
Blue Caprice.
Who do you play?
I play myself.
You do?
No, I don't play myself. I play a guitar player, singer in a backyard barbecue scene.
Do you have any lines?
I sing the song.
Okay, what's the name of the song?
When There's Two, There's Trouble.
Can you sing a little chorus?
When there's two, there's trouble, like the devil at your door.
That's good.
It's on the intro
That's
also.
good. I
so you
like
can
it. I
catch
like
later.
it.
But I have a question.
Yes.
Something I was like researching and Googling one night, New Riders in Purple Sage, and I realized they have a song called LiNda.
They do. They
From-
do have a-
And why don't I ever hear it? When you
Well,
play
I gotta be
the
honest.
next time I come see you guys, I want to hear that song. It's a good song.
Here's the thing about the song Linda. It's one of those songs that were on one of the later albums before the whole thing crashed and burned before it got back together.
Right, that's
So
right.
nobody even knows that song, although it is one of the biggest downloaded songs that they
But
have.
not only that, because you guys always play a lot of cool covers. You always play like Mary Lou,
No.
Ricky Nelson, Mary Lou, and every time I talk to David Nelson,
Right.
he loves whining into it.
Right.
So, and
It
I
makes
just
some
know
sense,
it's
right?
fun. You know, I just
Okay.
want to, I want to be there.
I'll run it by the front office and see if we can make it happen.
Play
Aw, we do have a
LiNda,
connection.
New Riders in the
Okay.
Purple Sage. That's my request. Please play LiNda. It's a good song. Could be a hit.
Nice.
Give me
So
some
what
sense.
about hot tuna days?
What about?
What compares hot tuna to Tuna Riders and the Purple Sage? Are there like major differences?
There are major differences and there are major similarities because
Right.
basically there are two original members in the New Rise of the Purple Sage, Buddy Cage and David Nelson. In Hot Tuna there was always two original members, Ron McAlpin and Jack Cassidy. They both started out in San Francisco. They both
So that the
started...
Haight-Ashbury days, like
That's
when
right.
it was all happening?
That's right. They both started out as
Were you
steel
there then?
cans. I was not there then.
Okay.
I did go to San Francisco, and I lived there for 10 years during, from 76 to 86. So I was there for the crazy punk rock.
That was
new
like
wave.
during Englishtown, New Jersey days.
That was during the same time.
Yeah.
But I was on the West Coast enjoying the whole punk rock crazy scene that was happening there.
Cool. So did you have different color hair?
I didn't have a different color hair, but I had multi amounts of bands that played on all the shows, co-billed
We had a
with
couple of
a
nice
lot
punk
of
bands.
the great punk bands from the day. Dead
Like-
Kennedys,
Okay.
Oh, the
Avengers,
Fear and-
Fear, UK Subs. We played
Yeah,
shows
those
with-
were the days.
Oh, I love them.
Nick
Join
Lowe.
the army, get yourself killed. That's my favorite song.
This is the first
You know
time
that
I've
song?
ever
San Francisco.
Yeah.
seen-
Oh, I know, I know.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
those are great times. You know.
Wow. What'd you wear?
I wore punk rock clothes.
You did?
Yeah,
You know, I didn't have a beard.
Really?
yeah.
What kind of hair do you have?
I had regular hair.
Like short or long?
Short.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So it's longer now.
It's longer
So
now.
you're now living more of your genre.
Now, well, I was living that before that, but that was like a crazy thing that happened when I got there. I got to San Francisco.
You
I
felt the
I looked
energy.
like I look now, and then
That's-
bang, punk rock happened.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, it
you know,
just-
I was at the last show with the Sex Pistols.
Wow.
At Winterland, and that sort of was the catalyst for changing everything.
Good for
You know,
you.
all right, that's it. All bets are off now. I
Wow.
realized something different is happening, and it was really a great time. There's lots to do there. There was a club on every corner. I played.
Thank you, Claudia FaLZaRaNo, for getting him to go out there.
So then-
He Norma Calvin, and that's where the.
So then how'd you meet and find hot tuna?
Well, I met Hot Tuna, I met Hot Tuna through Norma Kaplan, the leader and founder of the band, Jack Cassidy, but I met Norma first.
Jack Cassidy, that's a funny thing. You know, there's another Jack Cassidy, right?
No.
David Cassidy's father.
Oh,
Okay, that's
he's
Jack. Well,
dead.
he's the more important Jack Cassidy.
There's not as talented.
Yeah.
Different.
He's also dead.
He was such an interesting character, though.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, so my wife was already out there. She wasn't my wife at the time. She was living out there. She had already
Great
met
love
me.
story. You should write that.
Aw.
She met Norma through some...
Okay.
Her work.
So she set it up.
And
And,
yeah, more or less. Didn't really set anything up, it just kind of happened.
Yeah, organic.
And then one thing led to another.
They fell in love.
Yeah.
Michael went out to San Francisco. They fell in love, and he met Norma Calvin.
How cool.
Is that right?
And how long have you been a new rider?
I've been a new rider for around 9 years now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's working out.
It's working out. Yeah, we started out, we went to play 5 shows, and those 5 shows sold out instantly, and that was like 2004 or 5, I don't remember.
Wow.
And we had fun. I asked the guys,
You know, I
want-
have to switch with you again
Okay.
because you are just too quiet. I'm loud no
All
matter
right,
what.
All right. I'm talking to the microphone.
I am the biggest
I'll talk
mouth.
into the microphone.
Thank you.
All right, 5 shows, and then they went really well. They sold out, and I hooked us up with an agent that I knew, and he's booked us 100 shows a year for the rest of the
I'm gonna be your roadie. All right, on our show, we have a little thing where we want to get a skeleton from your closet, por favor.
Okay.
So, can you tell us one
And then you
grungy
get some
story?
moldy cheese.
Yeah, it's Moldy Cheese Day and Hoagie Day.
Oh.
You can have either or the combo.
Okay.
And I got you some glow in the dark cheese.
Oh man, if you don't want the moldy cheese, you can have.
Okay, I'm all set then.
Yeah, we're
It's
covered.
a cheese doodle sandwich with
Yeah,
moldy cheese.
yeah.
Okay, so here's one. We're down in not Southern California, but south of San Francisco in Palo Alto. We're playing the Keystone Palo Alto. I'm opening for Billy Idol.
Whoa.
It was a great
He's not
show.
dead.
Can you do it?
Not really. Anyways,
You?
Yes, I'll do it later.
So we're opening for Billy Idol, and the guy, before we go on, listen, no matter what you do, you play 1 hour, get off stage right on, goes Billy. Long story short, Billy's late. They want us to go back on, not going back on. It's not going to happen. Because, you know, we did our show. We were fairly popular there, so we got a really great response. But now you got 1,500, 2,000 people waiting for Billy Idol. I'm not going back on.
Right.
Well, and Billy shows up, we hang out, you know, all that goes on, and yeah. So after Billy's done, we're done with our show. Billy finishes up. We're all backstage, and I'm hanging out at the backstage door. We're talking to a bunch of people getting ready to leave. This guy comes up and he says, "Are you with the band?" And of course, I am with the band, my band.
Right.
I know he's talking about Billy's band.
Right.
I said, "Yeah." He goes, and he hands me a package about this big.
Oh, nice.
Ouch. And he goes, can you get this to Billy and tell him so-and-so's here?
Oh, I know what Billy was doing in those days.
I said, yeah, sure, I can take care of that for you.
Oh, shit. Bye-bye, sugar.
I told the boys in the band, go get the van, bring it around front. And I just walked through the place. We went out the front door and had a very awake ride all the way back to San Francisco.
I'm sure Billy would have done the same
You
to
want
you.
to rip a piece of hoagie?
I'm sure.
Oh, that's so cool! You took the... I like you, Mr.
MoLdy
Oh, there you
I don't
go.
know what this is, but I'm going to
It's
try
good.
some.
It's National Moldy Cheese Day and National Hoagie Day.
And what does it have to do with gluten-free? And,
It's not.
Oh, it's a
I
lie.
was joking. It's good, right?
Maybe the cheese is gluten-free.
No, I probably not. I don't know.
Alright, let me just
Do you have a website? How do people find you? You're...
Now I got food in my mouth.
Yeah, that's
One
the
thing at a
point.
time, one
That's
thing at a
the
time.
point.
It's not polite.
We're rude on this show.
Okay, we got multiple
The Rude Show.
websites. MiChaeL.com. You can go to thenewwriters.com. You can go to nerds.net. You can go to Facebook. I'm on Facebook.
And Panama Red.
I'm on Twitter, but I have no idea what that even means.
That's okay.
Want a cheese doodle in your sandwich?
No, I'm okay.
I'm gonna do it.
I'm okay. So,
Well, thank you so much. Come
Thanks
back
for having me.
anytime because I know there's tons more we can talk
I'm
about.
going to come back again and play sometime.
Yay, would you do
That would be
that?
fun.
We would love that.
Okay, all right.
All right, let me know.